see if I can't get adjusted for a little bit better light. Okay. So that's me again. Again, I don't know very much about these things. Watch videos, see what other people say about them, and I kind of get somewhere in that range. But this one I kind of went out on a limb because I think it's kind of new. It's the Innokin iTaste 3.0. It's the only mod that I've been using. Before this I had a Vamo. Before that Vamo I had another Vamo. And before that Vamo, the first Vamo. This thing is way better than that. I got the Kanger SubTank 5.5 ohm replacement coil in there, replacement atomizer in there. It's not the rebuildable part of it, but it works really amazingly well. I haven't had any problems with it. Definitely more satisfying than what I had before. Definitely. I mean, you can just see the difference. I mean, if you're used to something like an Ego and you go to a Vamo, you're like, wow. Well, from a Vamo to this, it's kind of the same thing. Now, I'm sure that has a lot to do with the tank that's on it. This battery came in. I used it all day yesterday. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but it's only halfway through the battery life, and I bathe a lot. And it's only halfway through its battery life, maybe even a little less than half. I wouldn't be too concerned about charging it yet anyways. But yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about this and the tank. This is solid metal. The only thing that I will say is going from a Vamo to this is a lot heavier. But at the same time, I feel like it's going to hold up a lot better. I don't feel like I'm going to get scratches on it like I did my Vamo. I don't feel like this thing is just going to fall apart on me like my Vamos did. Which I'm not saying anything bad about them. They last a very good long time, considering that I used mine every day. And it got thrown around all the time. So, very rough use, and the last one lasted me 6 months. This, I feel like, will probably last for a very, very long time. There's been all kinds of reviews out there, but this is just from somebody who doesn't know anything about rebuildables, who isn't very good with that kind of stuff, saying that even for somebody who has just had an Ego or just had like a Vamo with a basic tank that you screw the heads in, you fill it up with liquid, and you put it on there and you put it where it tastes best to you. This is just as simple. But it is way better in so many ways. And also, while I'm making this video, instead of trying to make two like I usually do, every now and then when we do order, we pick up a little bit of juice. And I had heard or seen a lot about this on Facebook. I'm in a couple of Facebook groups. It's Pluto. And I don't really know what their description of it is, but this stuff is good. It tastes to me like, if anybody remembers Pop Rocks, they used to have a watermelon flavored Pop Rock, and to me that's what I get out of it. And I just got this stuff in the mail yesterday, and it is gone. I have vaped this stuff since I got it in the mail. It's really, really good. On top of that, we also got some Cosmic Fog milk and honey. Couldn't vape that all day, but it's actually good. It sounds disgusting, but I had to try it just for saying I had tried it. And it was actually really good. Definitely not an all-day thing for me. I think I get tired of it pretty quick, but a half a tank of it, and it's actually really good. But if anybody knows, please comment. Is there a liquid that tastes similar or about like this that is not this expensive? Because I'm not going to pay that much for juice. I'm just saying, it's really good and it's really nice. I love the bottles, but not in my budget. At least not now, not new. Not doing that. But yeah, if anybody knows where I can get something that tastes like Space Jam Pluto, please leave me a comment. I'd really like to know. And like I said, this whole setup right here, and I think I got everything for like, I'd say just a little over $100. I got it from Discount Vapors, which I've never had any problems with them, by the way. They are an excellent site, and I'm not paid by them in any way, shape, or form. Shoot, if they were going to pay somebody, it darn sure wouldn't be me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But I've never had any trouble with them. They're just a really good company, and I've made several orders from them, and plan on continuing to do so. But I got the tank there, and I got the mod there, and or if you, I don't even know if you call this a mod. I really don't know, but I'm calling it that. So oh well. But it's iTaste MPV 3.0. That's what I think of it, and that's also what I think of this Space Jam Pluto. And like I said before, again, if anybody knows of a juice that tastes like this that is not $11 for 15 mils, let me know. I would much appreciate it. Alright, I will see y'all again when we get something else in.